Hey y'all, it's Raizu here, and today we're reacting to Yuji versus All of My Hero Academia. Me personally, I'm not sure because my hero has some good unique quirks that can probably overdo Yuji, like Shigaraki. If Yuji gets touched, then is he dead like that? Decay? I'm saying, so there are some quirks that how will Yuji get around him, if he even can get around him? We'll see. Before we start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see if Yuji got this. Oh, you Black Flash. Quick. Ooh. Is that overhaul? It looked like overhaul.
And just like that, we're back with another one. I'll be working myself like a Mappa animator to get these animations out more frequently.
Hey,
so watch till the end.
Shout out to all the animators, man.
Joining the gauntlet in this video will once again feature Mr. Left Right himself, Yuji Itadori, going up against several MHA characters. I'm having a lot of fun animating Yuji recently, so you guys can expect him in a lot more videos.
Piercing blood!
Yuji, oh, this is a deck video? Oh, doggone. Oh, the curses.
And if you have some other verses you'd like to see him
Yuji versus the
with,
curses?
then let me know in the comments below. And as always, spoilers beware for the JJK manga. That being said, if you guys are ready to see some real epic and badass fights, then make sure to subscribe and hit that bell while you're down there. But without any further ado, let's get straight into this with Yuji's first opponent.
Tenya.
Yuji versus Tenya Ida.
Yuji, this is cool for Yuji.
Now this matchup is a classic clash of raw curse energy versus speed-based techniques. Ida's engine quirk makes him one of the fastest characters in My Hero, and when he activates Reciprocal Turbo, he can blitz most opponents before they can even react. But Yuji is built to handle speedsters. He's already reacted to attacks moving at the speed of sound, kept pace with an awakened Maki while fighting Sukuna at his immense durability, and Yuji can afford to take his that
walking through them slashes.
The real difference here is endurance and versatility. Ida's reciprocal techniques eventually stall his engines, while Yuji's stamina, and notably his Black Flash consistency, only gets deadlier as the fight drags on.
That's one Black Flash.
Yuji would adapt to his speed, close the gap.
All he needs is one.
His relentless combos would prove too much for Ida to withstand.
Not surprised. All he needs is one.
1-0. Let's see who he's got next.
Mirko.
Yuji versus Mirko.
She be boxing with her feet, man. She be boxing, bro. See,
now,
she did do some damage on him.
From My Hero that Yuji could have an absolute slugfest with, it would be Mirko. Her rabbit quirk gives her monstrous lower body strength, superhuman reflexes, and agility that lets her blitz through high-end nomus like they're training dummies. Every kick she dishes out carries enough force to shatter concrete, and her stamina and pain tolerance are legendary. Even after losing an arm and a leg, she kept fighting until the battle was won. That kind of
she was running off adrenaline, bro.
To put down. However, Yuji is built for battles
when she was fighting all the gnomes.
And unlike Mirko, who relies almost entirely on her physical quirk, Yuji brings a lot more to the table that Mirko simply cannot overcome or compete with. Her kicks would definitely do some damage if they land, but it's nothing Yuji couldn't heal with his reverse curse.
Yeah, RCT.
On the other hand, Mirko wouldn't be able to heal anything that Yuji cuts off with the Shrine Curse technique, which, although it probably wouldn't stop her from fighting because that's how much of a beast she is, over time the damage would add up and Yuji would overwhelm her with ease, which brings his KD up 2-0. But let's see if he can keep it up for the next round. Yuji versus Mirio Togata.
Untouchable.
This fight will be one of Yuji's toughest matchups yet. Not because Mirio overwhelms him with raw strength,
because he's untouchable,
but because of how impossible he is to pin down. With his permeation quirk, Mirio can face through all attacks, slipping in and out of the ground while striking from impossible angles. We saw just how effective this was during his fight against Overhaul Squad, where he was practically untouchable and dismantled multiple opponents without taking a single hit. Now, normally, Yuji adapts to speedsters and heavy hitters by tanking hits and countering with his own powerful attacks. He can trade blows with the best and come out on top with Black Flash and Shrine. But Mirio's quirk doesn't give Yuji much to hit in the first place. Now, you could consider his domain expansion his last resort, but even that wouldn't really be effective since in this case,
domain expansion.
Mirio could use his quirk to slip out of it. On the flip side,
Yuji's
sheer durability make him incredibly hard to actually put down. Mirio doesn't have the destructive power of someone like Deku or All Might.
Oh,
So
the
even with
sound
perfect
effects.
angles, it's
I
unlikely
might have
he
to
lands
react
a
to that as well.
decisive
Deku
finish.
versus
With neither
Maharaga.
fighter able to fully overcome the other's strengths, this clash ends in a rare stalemate and Yuji's KD remains the same, 2-0. But let's see how he
It
fares
doesn't
against
matter
his final
because
opponent.
I mean you can't hit him, and Mirror doesn't have enough power to even really
Yuji
damage
versus
Yuji.
Overhaul.
Overhaul, another
I
good one
think
I want to
Overhaul
see.
would give Yuji some serious PTSD based on how similar his abilities are to Mahito. His quirk is one
The
of the most
spikes that
dangerous in
Mahito
all of
has.
My Hero Academia. With a single touch, he can disassemble and reassemble anything, whether that's the battlefield around him or even a person's body. We saw how terrifying this could get in his fight against Deku, where he fused with his own men and morphed into a giant kaiju and reshaped the ground itself into a world.
That fight, that was
Against
a good
most
fight.
opponents, this overwhelming control of the environment is an instant
Deku,
checkmate.
while he had Eve on his back.
But Yuji is far from a typical fighter. His speed, reflexes, and relentless close quarters pressure don't give overall much breathing room. But more importantly, Yuji's immense durability and reverse curse technique allow him to keep fighting even after sustaining what would normally be fatal
That's the
injuries.
fight we just
Now,
reacted
granted,
to.
Overhaul can also heal his body if he just destroys and reassembles himself.
So he can also heal, but
So the finishing blow probably wouldn't come from a Black Flash, but a Soul Dismantle. While Overhaul can repair flesh, he doesn't have a counter to the sure hit effect of Yuji's domain. That's the one thing his quirk simply can't fix. With a decisive strike to his soul, Yuji tears through him, ending the fight
hit the
out.
soul,
And
man.
that wraps up Yuji's
It would
run
be a
through this
good-
round
a
of
good
My Hero
fight, though.
Academia opponents.
I wanted to see
From
Shigaraki
Blitz
for
and
sure.
Ida to matching Mirko's relentless energy,
But still, Shigaraki would probably be tougher for him to even
clashing with
hit
Mirio's tricky
Yuji, and
intangibility.
he would honestly probably get
And finally,
one shot
dismantling
or
Overhaul's
a couple
monstrous
hits,
quirk,
couple black
Yuji
flashes.
once again proves why
and
he's one of the
Shigaraki
most
probably
dangerous
out,
close
but
quarters fighters in modern shonen. He closes this gauntlet with a 3-0 KD.
3-0.
And
I wanted to see Shigaraki for sure. Shigaraki, honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing One for All. Like, I don't know why I said one. Yeah, One for All, All Might, All for One. I wouldn't mind seeing all of them. That's in the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.